Hello, friends! We all know Albert Einstein as one of the greatest geniuses in history. He introduced the theory of relativity to the world and forever changed our understanding of space and time. But take a moment and imagine, what if this great genius had chosen cooking instead of physics? How would the world look then? Today, we're going to take a whimsical and humorous look at this idea. Dear friends, you have no idea how much your likes and subscriptions can help the channel grow. So, please take a few seconds to support the channel. Thank you. Imagine if Einstein, in his younger days, had developed an interest in cooking instead of mathematics and physics. Perhaps instead of pondering complex equations, he would have spent his time in the kitchen, trying to create the ultimate soup recipe. For instance, instead of presenting the famous formula E equals MC, he might have developed a culinary formula, a recipe that explained how the precise combination of ingredients could lead to the most exquisite flavors. He might have even won the Nobel Prize in cooking rather than physics for inventing a truly extraordinary dish. Now, let's go a bit further and imagine Einstein becoming a renowned name in the world of cooking. The first thing that comes to mind is that Einstein's recipes would probably be incredibly complex. For instance, instead of writing 1 teaspoon of salt, his instructions might say something like, add 0.1 moles of sodium chloride to a solution at 25 degrees Celsius. Perhaps today's kitchens, thanks to Einstein's creative mind, would have more advanced tools. For example, refrigerators that could control temperature with millidegree precision, or shelves that displayed the energy and calorie content of food based on their quantity. Now let's imagine Einstein opening a restaurant. What could the name of his restaurant be? Maybe something like E equals MC or Quantum Kitchen. And his restaurant slogan might be, time is relative, but the quality of our food is constant. The menu of this restaurant would be filled with dishes that had creative names. Relativity Soup, every spoonful had a different flavor. Quantum Burger, its size depended on your perspective. Atomic Salad, every bite was packed with energy. The customers would probably spend an hour after their meal pondering the concepts of flavor and time. But here's an important question. If Einstein had become a chef, would the world have been a better place? Well, we might have had some amazing dishes, but there would be no theory of relativity. That means GPS systems might not work, and we'd get lost easily. Space exploration might not have been possible, and the field of physics might still be stuck in its basic concepts. On the other hand, perhaps Einstein, with his creative dishes, would have revolutionized the world of taste in cuisine instead of physics. He might have elevated the status of cooking and food, making them more valued and celebrated among people. If Einstein had not been a physicist, the scientific advancements that contributed to the formation and successes of NASA would undoubtedly have been delayed. Through his theories of special and general relativity, Einstein laid the foundation for our understanding of space, time, and gravity, which had a profound impact on space science and exploration. General relativity, in particular, is critically important for spacecraft and satellites, as precise calculations for spacecraft trajectories, velocities, and gravitational effects require an accurate understanding of the variations in space and time concepts directly tied to Einstein's theory. Without these principles and scientific breakthroughs, the precise design of orbits and space missions that we achieve today would have been much more difficult. Without Einstein, many space discoveries and technologies that have supported NASA and other space organizations might have faced significant delays or been developed in a completely different way. In other words, without Einstein's theories, progress in physics, astrophysics, and space technology would likely have been profoundly impacted. In the end, this was just a fun and imaginative story to show that creativity, no matter where it's applied, can change the world. It doesn't matter if you're a physicist, a chef, an artist, or even just a science enthusiast. What truly matters is being creative in your own path and making a positive impact on the world. Now it's your turn. If Einstein had become a chef, what dish do you think he would have invented? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to share this video with your friends. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. Until the next one, goodbye.